Yo, we are 1 hour away from 6 p.m. And I'm over here scouring and waiting for something to happen. I might just stream ESPN. I don't care. I don't care. They could do whatever. I'm gonna stream that, and we're gonna be reacting to whatever comes out of these trades, man. KD just requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. Can y'all see anything? Nope. No? Yeah, now. Okay. He requested a trade from the Nets, bro. All right, let me get all this stuff out of here. Sorry. We're gonna keep Twitter up because that's what we're gonna be on. Uh, bro. Oh my God. What's gonna happen, man? A bunch of teams already called about him. I know, like, bro, you're gonna have to move so much assets for him, man. For KD. Me and my dad was just talking about this, man. This is gonna be so crazy. Apparently, Miami. He wanted Phoenix or Miami, bro. Like the NBA landscape is gonna be crazy, bro. Bam Adebayo is currently not eligible to be included in a potential Kevin Durant trade with the Brooklyn Nets because of NBA salary cap rules, unless Ben Simmons is also part of the deal. What? No way. So if they trade Bam, they gotta trade Ben Simmons. Are they looking to trade Ben Simmons? Are they looking to trade their own team? Bro, we are witnessing a downfall. I had to just throw something on today, man. He are showing interest in Otto Porter. Okay, this is just Miami. No. Why is Durant not trending? There we go. Bro, no way, bro. As a Knick fan, bro, bro, yo, I would literally be crying right now. I would literally be crying right now if I was a Nets fan. No lie. I seen this. This isn't happening. This is not happening. Then he's not going to OKC. But that is funny. Brooklyn Nets GM Sean Marks is working with Kevin Durant and his manager Rich Kleiman on finding a trade for franchise star. Kleiman tells ESPN. So they want a franchise star for Kevin Durant, Kyrie to LA. Bro. Kyrie to LA might actually happen now. I'm not gonna lie. It might. If they got a first round pick, I think they do. Then I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Are they gonna fully rebuild? Because if Simmons is in that Bam situation, bro, what is happening, man? This is just 2 hours after he announced the trade. Bro, I didn't even check if my mic was on. Hold on. Gotta check if my mic is on. Yeah, it's on, it's on. And when I do this, can y'all see? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so sick. All right, let's keep checking, man. Oh my God, bro. What's gonna happen, yo? Oh, and y'all can see, right? Hey, that's so sick. Hey. Oh my God, no way. Team today. Sean Marks is working with Kevin Durant. Has been. Oh my God, bro. KD come to LA. But how KD can't go to LA? They would need to trade like AD or something like that. They can't just trade Westbrook in that instance. I won out. Klay Thompson 7 minutes later. No way. He actually did that? Rings, 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 rings. He actually did that? He didn't do that directly after. Why are people why are people lying on Twitter, man? My job here is done, but you didn't do anything. That is That is really hilarious. But yeah, he has 4 years on his contract, yo. 4 years on that contract, man. RJ Barrett scored more points than Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant over the last 3 seasons. That's that's my Knicks. That's my star. That's my future star, bro. Bro, what's gonna happen? What other teams? Like I wonder the trades that's going on right now in these teams, but Brooklyn has to be getting so much calls in their front office right now. Every team vying for KD, bro. He has such a good contract too. Didn't he get like a team friendly one now? No, the hell. I should turn it on for this guy though. If you're Nets and KD wants to go to Phoenix, don't start the conversation with Devin Booker. I'm sending you one of the best three players of the game. Don't offer me your supporting cast. Fuck out of here, bro. Literally what I'm saying. If you're the Nets and KD wants to go to Phoenix, don't don't start the conversation. And you don't start the conversation again. I'm sending you one of the best three players. Yeah, I mean, okay. On the Suns front, you why would you trade Booker? That doesn't really that don't really make sense in my head all too much. That actually hurts my head. Why would KD, the teams he said he wanted to go to was Phoenix Suns and Miami Heat. Both teams that fell short during the playoffs but have shown promising. They both made it to championships in recent years. So I'm in my head, I'm thinking he obviously is looking for more of a team that's already stabilized. So if they're trading for Devin Booker, their main star, because Aiton's not their star, CP's not their star. We all know this. Booker is the star of that Phoenix Suns team. If they trade Booker, you end up with KD, Chris Paul, and then maybe Aiton if he resigns. That don't really make no sense to me, honestly. I think if you're the Suns, you want Booker and Kevin Durant on the same team. What type of sense does that make? But if you're the Nets, you have to ask at least, right? You have to ask. I mean, like, right? I mean, I don't know. I see it from both scenarios, but I don't like it if I'm the Suns. 1 minute ago, I feel that Kyrie Irving ruined the franchise. I feel that all of this is his doings. Is that a hot take though? Is that a hot take? Because we know James Harden left because of Kyrie. I mean, yo, realistically, bro, I'm looking at it this way. I kind of agree with Stephen A. a little bit, yo. I'm a Knicks fan, so I don't really care what happens to the Nets, but it's just so funny because Kyrie might have ruined the franchise, no lie. Because I think if KD waited all this time to see what Kyrie was doing, you don't think he was feeling some type of way? Oh my God, this is so crazy. And I know all the players hate this type of shit, but this shit gets us hype. From Brooklyn's perspective, sources said there's no deal to land Durant in Phoenix. Okay, so that makes sense. That doesn't start with sending. Whoa, 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 buddy. Okay, you had me in the first half. That doesn't start with sending Devin Booker to Barclays. Oh my God, this guy is under everything saying this shit. Such a weirdo. The fuck? Good, keep the balance. I mean, yeah, that's a perfect star for star trade. But uh, Booker is so young. Why would the Suns do that just to win a chip? The Nets won't trade KD to the Suns without getting Devin Booker in return. Okay, so it's a done deal. They want D Book or no KD. That's perfect. So even KD, he's probably mad at that too, though. Dallas is expected to heavily pursue the trade for Kyrie. Did y'all want Brunson? Y'all wanted Brunson! Oh my God! And now y'all want Kyrie. I hate y'all, man. 76ers are interested. That's not news. That's not news, bro. That's not news at all. We don't care where Drummond is going, bro. I don't care where Drummond is going. There's probably some Drummond fan out there, bro. Twitter is breaking down right now. AD for KD, bro. KD with LeBron, bro. That would be nasty. Watching Lakers fans tweet AD for KD the second. They're crying. I mean, AD won you a chip, but bro, KD could win you another chip. It's just Lakers fans don't want to get over that one chip they won. If I'm the Lakers, I'm getting KD. You have him for 4 extra years. Bona fide star to pair with LeBron. That might be the most valuable option. Forget Kyrie now. Time to go for AD. Go AD for KD. Make magic happen. If the Lakers manage to pull this off, what the fuck am I looking at here? What is this trade? What is this trade? DK, this trade is a success. Dude, this is the wackest trade I've ever seen. Why would the Nets do that? No one wants Russell, bro. I'm sorry. Russell been devalued this whole season. Westbrook's been devalued, bro. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work now. AD for KD. AD for KD straight up trade. I don't think it would happen like that. They would want a pick at least in that trade. If I'm the Nets, I at least want a first round pick because AD is just not healthy, or he doesn't seem healthy to me. I'm sorry, he doesn't. Bro, Embiid is trending. Why is Embiid trending? Processing. What he processing? What? Oh, because he said hello. LOL. Is that why? Joel Embiid is making a strong push to get Kevin Durant. Who they got for Kevin Durant? Tobias Harris? Bro, nah, they can't. They can't let KD go there, bro. They can't. They can't. They can't. KD, Harden, and Embiid. That's that's mean, bro. That's mean. Kevin Durant showing his love
They
for
went from like
KD for
Kobe
Joel Embiid.
to Hakeem to Shaq to
Yeah.
a couple other players, and I was like, yo, you making it, you telling the truth, because I feel like he can play on all spots on the floor. He effective from everywhere.
Yeah.
He got good body. Yeah,
That I mean, KD, their rivalry wasn't never serious beef. I don't know if anyone ever really thought it was serious beef. It was just a rivalry. They both are competitive spirited. What is this, bro? Why is this number one trending? Come on, man. You see Twitter for the PCs is not good. All right, let's go to ESPN. Are they even live right now? Are they even live right now? Are they even live right now? Why are you not live when all this is popping off? Wasting time, bro. Waste of everything. At 6 p.m. Eastern, where? Check here for 8. Let's see what they're saying.
This week, it's been a topic of conversation amongst top NBA players for a few days. It appears as if the Brooklyn Nets are going to honor the request and try to find a trade. This will also mean Kyrie Irving will potentially be on the trade market as well. They're not going to have status quo.
No. 12 best players in the history of basketball. A player of this ounce, they trade. Be a pretty good
Who
team.
are these randoms, bro?
Amongst top.
I'm a ESPN casual. I need Stephen A. Smith. Nah, but what's happening though? Is it gonna be on ESPN or TNT with Jalen Rose and? Cause no, TNT is not Jalen Rose. I don't know. I know Stephen A. is probably gonna have a say in these. What? These are all June 30th updates. It's 5:07 at 4:15. This is the most recent. It's hard to imagine a scenario where Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving remains in Brooklyn. Irving opted into the final year of his contract earlier this week. Wojnarowski reported that there will be teams that have interest in trading for Irving because he's on an expiring deal. Yeah, Irving's deal is really, really suitable just because it's a 1 year. It's not really high risk. 36 mil. It's not that bad. If you got, I mean, you pay the tax even after that, bro. Because if you're gonna win a championship, and that's realistically who's looking for Kyrie is a championship worthy team. That's why I see Lakers most likely getting him. Is just Lakers, Westbrook, like what would they trade? What would they trade? I mean, Westbrook, I guess is a decent trade now for them. If they're blowing up their whole team, I get you might as well, right? Who cares about your team at that point? Get Westbrook, I guess. Brooklyn Net. I mean, I don't know. And then this happened. Royce O'Neal in a trade for 2020. Wait, what? The Brooklyn Nets are acquiring Royce O'Neal in a trade for 2023 first round pick. For a pick? Wait, is this right before KD requested the trade? This is right before 2 minutes. Likely be on the trade market as well. Windhorst add that Durant is gonna try to force himself on the Suns in a possible sign and trade deal involving AM. That's a way better deal. That's a way better deal. Why am I hearing Booker for? Oh, because the Nets want Booker. It's a better deal for the Suns. It's a better deal for the Suns, but not for the Nets at all whatsoever. If I'm the Nets, I want Booker. Book or nothing, bro. What's this trending in the United States, bro? That's not trending in the United States. I can't believe it. I can't believe that's trending in the United States. Sonic the Hedgehog is trending. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What's happening? All right. I'm just checking on the stream quality and everything, bro. Maybe I started the stream a little too early. It's only 5:09. What do we do while we waiting? Just while we waiting, bro. I gotta load up a game while we waiting. Bro, or we could just go on YouTube, see what's going on. Oh, yeah, you're gonna see my YouTube. Ah, you're gonna see my YouTube is fine. My personal YouTube. And what do I have on here?
Kevin Durant wants a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. This is something that I expected to happen eventually,
Whoa,
like
what is
next
that?
offseason, maybe the offseason after. Obviously, the Kyrie drama has been a lot. But today he officially wants out of Brooklyn, and there's a lot to talk about there, including what got us here, where he could potentially go.
I have a
what
lot
trade
of
packages could
a
be
lot of
involved in
likes,
the
so
situation around Brooklyn in general. And of
my
course,
page
we're gonna
YouTube
talk
don't
about
know
all
what to
that
do
today.
with me
So if
because
you
I
haven't
just like
watched
too
this
much
channel
stuff.
before, if this
So
is
it's
your
like,
first video,
what
you've only
what do
watched
you
some
want to
recent ones,
watch?
I
Because
am
I
a
be
Nets fan,
watching
by the way,
mad stuff. He's a Nets
if you
fan?
didn't know. And so this has
Okay,
been a really, really
didn't
weird
need to
week,
say
a
that,
weird
but
last 18 months, last 24 months. And honestly, like my initial reaction to this was obviously like that's unfortunate. Like I've really enjoyed watching Kevin Durant play basketball. He's unbelievable, and I want him on my basketball team.
yeah,
But ultimately, it did kind of feel inevitable with the way that the Kyrie thing went, with the way the Harden thing went, that eventually this was going to fall apart, right? And now we're looking at a situation where I think it's a really interesting parallel to Russ and Paul George being traded from Oklahoma City, because in the past, when we see teams like this fall apart, guys leaving free agency, or they just get old and you don't get a ton of return
yeah. You
in
don't get
exchange
a
for
ton of
them. But this is
return
a
after.
situation where Brooklyn gets stuff for Harden, obviously Simmons and the
Yeah,
picks. You're
I
going to
mean
get a ton
KD
for KD, and then Kyrie is going to end up getting
is
traded as well.
still
You might trade Simmons
a
in addition. So they're
really,
still going to be in a
really, really
situation,
good
not
player,
like
bro.
Oklahoma City is in now
There's
because
gotta
they
be
don't have
people
their own
talking
draft
on
picks because of the
Spaces, right?
Harden
Is
trade.
there Spaces
But
on PC?
they're
Nah.
going to get a lot in return for these guys. So let's talk about KD. We're going to probably do some trade
Is there
machine
Spaces?
content, over the next couple of days once we get some more information.
I'd rather
And
be on
I'm assuming this
Spaces
isn't
with
going to be a
everyone
quick
talking right
process. I would
now.
be surprised if it was. But some teams that came to my mind initially, this has been
All right, you're done. You're done talking. All right, we have the best fans in the NBA easily, bro. Pistons. You're not getting KD. You're not getting KD, Pistons. What else? Talking to folks around the NBA. This is NBA. The belief is that everyone is going to pause with the opening of free agency until Kevin Durant's next home is decided. Every team and player will sit mostly still until Durant is traded. ESPN is not giving this enough hype. Let's clap back at ESPN for not giving this enough hype. Free agent Jalen Brunson intends to sign a 4-year, $110 million deal with the New York Knicks in free agency. Sources tell the Athletics the Mavericks never received a chance to make an offer. Wow. Should have been the Lakers. Okay. W. Okay. Better than Kobe. This guy is always here. We're gonna mute this guy. This guy is always doing that. He has weird Knicks fans right now. Oh man. Everyone's acting like Brunson's bad. Okay, I will say there's much better people on the market. And it's sad for the Knicks to be like, yeah, let's go after Brunson. You know, it's really sad as a Knicks fan. But bro, I mean, I guess, man, it's a good thing the NBA would never ever tolerate tampering, or else I think it suspicious that this deal is set before free agency even started. We are not tampering with Jalen Brunson. We just gave him a deal, bro. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're making it weird. You're making it weird. No one is tampering with fucking Brunson of all players. Two teams tampered, and it was with Lowry and Ball, bro. Those are actual players, not Brunson. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're making it weird. Phoenix Suns are currently the NBA championship favorites at FanDuel. Warriors still look really good though. I don't know. Warriors could probably even get better, to be honest. If Juan Toscano leaves and Gary Payton leaves, that leaves them some space to get to sign at least like a good free agent. I don't know who would they get. Maybe a good role star, maybe a good 3-point shooter. Who knows what are these guys
All
saying?
right, we're running it back for one more year with Kyrie and KD.
Nope. Nope. Ah! Steph Curry has the highest. It has been the highest paid player in the NBA since 2018. I mean, deserved. That's not really the sky is blue. Okay. Let it be known that this didn't ruin the NBA. It ruined the CBA. I don't know what the CBA is, but it ruined something. I don't know what it ruined. I like the NBA better when the refs were all abusive, drunk, and stuff. What? Come on, man. Trey Young and DeJounte Murray are the best backcourt in the NBA. Are the blank best cap. I don't know. A lot of teams are gonna get really good, but DeJounte Murray with Trey Young is really good. Shot creator. Whew, they're gonna look nice. Sengun expected to play for Rockets summer league. I mean, yeah, he was rookie last year. Sengun, however you say it. Why this man acting like NBA player actually died? NBA murder mystery got killed. Oh man, you gotta love the NBA. I mean, the off season. This dude Miles Bridges. People saying he fumbled the bag. No, he fumbled his life. I mean, he might be gone forever. I don't know what happened to him, but man, what a weirdo. What a weirdo. What a weirdo Miles Bridges is. Bridges! Oh my god, what a weirdo. Phoenix Suns plus 600 now have the top odds to win the NBA Finals. Why do they have the top? They don't even have KD right now. Okay. Who's betting this early, by the way? FanDuel, bro? Plus 550. Come on, man. No one realistically is gonna bet on that. Who's gonna bet on that? No offseason like the NBA. Muggsy Bogues. Why did he do that? That's wild. Yeah, no, that is wild that he didn't even give the Mavs a chance. I mean, Luca kind of carried you to your bag, bro. Me building the most lopsided trade possible. Is it Monte Ellis? Monte Ellis? Young Santiago is one of my favorite players. So weird seeing him. I remember 2K12, the first team I got drafted to was Golden State Warriors, and I was backup to Monte Ellis at point guard. I played Steph Curry. No, I didn't. I played myself, but that is funny. DeAndre Ayton, Brooklyn Nets, and then I traded myself to the Knicks. As every kid would do to their favorite team. Pistons get. Oh, come on now. This is a terrible trade. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a really bad trade. Who posted that, bro? Bro, no. Oh no, bro. The dislike down likes need to be visible, bro. First player from Seattle to be taken #1 in the NBA. He's from Seattle? Wow, I didn't know that. NBA never rests. Oh my god, bro. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Zion, welcome to the NBA. Just give you chills. Never forget when Zion dropped 17 points in 3 minutes in his debut, including 4 out of 4 3-pointers. I don't even remember this. Zion gonna be a monster. The NBA is gonna be so competitive, bro. It's gonna be so hard. So much good teams, bro. So much good teams. The NBA is dead as a reality TV show. Kinda is, bro. I mean, with all this random shit happening with other players that are supposedly getting back, like there's mad stuff just always dropping.
What's the word, y'all? Welcome back, man. See, a lot of things have changed just 24 hours. We talked yesterday, and there was nothing in this room,
This
man.
was
and
February. This is February. February YouTube. February. It's not even like yesterday. Oh, because I watched yesterday. All right. Damn. Okay. Well, my juices are running low. I don't know. Like my mental. I don't know. There's so much. Kawhi to Raptors. Like, think about this. Like, getting KD on your team for 4 years automatically boosts any team. That's what the Nets have to realize. Is like, bro, even if you send him, let's say you send him to like somewhere that didn't even make the playoffs last season. Like, let's say you send him to the Trailblazers. Even the Trailblazers get boosted in that scenario. Dame, KD, I mean, I don't know if you would get Dame back though. Like, that's the thing. Like, because they want a star, it seems like. Or maybe picks. Who knows? I don't know, man. The NBA peaked in 2016, with all due respect. It did not peak in 2016. It went crazy in 2016, I won't lie. But the best NBA season is yet to come. That's a true quote. Quote me on that. Is yet to come. And it's probably going to come in like the next 5 years. I guarantee you in the next 5 years, we will have one of the best NBA seasons. Like, no lie. There's just so much storylines, so much stuff happening. Man, crazy. 2 pointers and Steph, and he still would have been the leading scorer in the NBA Finals. That's a crazy stat. It looks like it died down a little bit because everyone is waiting on what was gonna happen. No one's really making any moves. They playing a little safe. Lakers still trying to trade for Kyrie. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. At this point, bro, you still gonna try to trade for Kyrie? Kyrie would love to be on the Lakers, though. I mean, you talk about Kyrie going. That's why he probably had them #1 on his list, because you talk about, like, a guy mentored by Kobe. I don't want to bring up Kobe, but, like, he was mentored by him. So being on the same team Kobe was, ending your legacy there, reuniting with LeBron. There's a bunch of reasons why Kyrie wants to go to Lakers. I mean, realistically, Lakers can land Kyrie over KD. I don't see KD going to Lakers, but I see Kyrie. Loco. Oh my God. Has it started yet? Can you go to live? What they got here? Boxing, college sports. Just straight up go to ESPN.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
I think that
Let's see
it's
what
the
he has
right
to
move
say.
for Kevin Durant to make, because being paired with Kyrie Irving has been nothing short of a migraine, and got to a point where he had to make a move because
Nothing
in
short
the
of
end,
a
Kevin Durant was looking
migraine.
very, very bad. The fact because
Okay.
that's what Kyrie rating, it had deteriorated, and once Kyrie Irving wasn't going to get along, made it known to Kevin Durant that he had no intentions of being here, and Kevin go to the Phoenix Suns. I know he's got a home in Miami. I know that the Miami Heat are an option, but they'd have to virtually gut. The Brooklyn Nets don't particularly want as desperately as they will want other things. If you're Sean Marks and the Brooklyn Nets, you want 2 All-Stars, okay? You want multiple picks. You want numerous players.
2 All-Stars,
And a
Vicky!
likelihood that Phoenix is of the mindset they're not giving up Devin Booker, But Sean Marks will ask for Devin Booker. Matter of fact, he
I'd
already
ask for
has.
Devin
He's
Booker.
going
I
to
think
want
it's
Devin
okay
Booker.
for
He's going
Brooklyn
to be
to ask
willing
for
to
Devin
take
Booker. That
DeAndre
shouldn't
Ayton. He's going
immediately
to want
stop
Mikal
talks.
Bridges. He's
You know
going
what
to
I'm
want
saying?
Cameron Johnson, and he's going to want numerous picks. So when you look
Yeah,
at it
y'all
from
not
that
keeping the same
perspective,
team.
if
That's
you're
what
the
he's
Phoenix
saying. Like,
Suns,
they're not
Ayton,
giving you a chip
Bridges,
handed to
Cameron
you.
Johnson, and multiple picks doesn't
But
appear
the
to be
Suns need to
enough
find a way to
for
get away
Sean
with
Marks
just getting.
if you can't
If you
include Devin
just give
Booker
away
in that
Booker,
deal. And as a
I
result,
don't know
that's
if
where
that's a
we
good
are right
trade.
here. But Kevin Durant,
But there will have to
he's
be a
had
four
enough.
team,
He wants
maybe
out.
3-team
He
trade
wants
could
to
even
be
happen.
in
I don't know.
Phoenix.
This dude said a whole bunch of nothing.
I'm
What? Oh yeah, yeah, I seen it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, well, yeah, but I'm streaming, so I gotta go. I'll be back again. Okay, we're back. Let's check this out. Are they streaming or anything? Like, how do I even watch? Free agent specialty. I gotta do all this shit. Oh, can y'all see? No, you can't. Okay, I'll sign in real quick. Maybe I can't see. I don't know. I don't want to get. I don't want my shit to get down immediately. What? Should I just have the audio on? I'm gonna have the audio on, yeah.
World's most awarded tequila.
You know what I say to all the other titans of tech who are making such a fuss over finally launching themselves into space?
All right, and then
I've
I'll
been
just
putting
put full
millions of
screen,
people into
I guess.
Spaces for years. Wait a minute. There's one going up now. How many of these guys are there? Apartments.com. The place to find a place.
Domino's online carryout deal now includes our
what?
delicious oven-baked dips and twist combos for $7.99 each.
Oh my
so, let's
God.
play an association game. Dips and twists,
Oh my God.
eight-piece wings.
All right, before I put it fully cam, I'm
Three-topping
gonna put on the actual shirt.
The only place to get this deal.
Domino's.
Get a 10% off rebate with the purchase of 4 more eligible Samsung appliances at Lowe's. Like the Samsung Bespoke Refrigerator with customizable and changeable door panels. This 4th of July, find the color that fits your style.
The first step in selling your home is to find out how much it's worth. HomeLight uses the same tools banks and lenders use and is connected to the nation's best real estate experts. Find out how much your home is worth for free at homelight.com today.
I mean,
I'm here at home with officers Martinez
yeah,
and
okay,
Endicott.
let's do that.
They tell me Simply Safe's advanced pro
I got
monitoring
my
with
food
video
here too, so
verification helps them get there lightning
some
fast.
content.
It's unsurpassed protection for less than
Woo! Wow, what's gonna happen,
Only
bro?
from Simply Safe.
Shit.
We're all about showing up and showing out. I'm a shooter this year. About no ceilings for the rooks. Howard knocks down the 3. He is not a
Knocks down the 3. Yeah, I can't see what's going on. Y'all just gonna have to watch me.
We see you rating MVP. The WNBA. We're all about it. Saturday at 1 Eastern.
Oh, WNBA? I don't mind watching
I did not
that.
feel like I was going that fast.
I've been watching baseball recently.
If I don't make it, my life will be over. It was her fault. She was the one who kept telling me to go faster.
Obviously driving too fast, you know. It's like I'm still late.
As I was
Because the
driving,
Yankees
a
popping
huge
off.
bird flew in my view, cut me off. I just didn't see the sign because of the bird.
We lost our set list. We had to go back to the house.
It took forever to put on this face paint. I mean, look at the
All right,
detail.
There's no
commercials are boring.
excuse. Obey the sign or pay the fine.
I actually put the 55 on backwards because of the mirror.
Yeah.
In America.
What? It's just a bunch of ads. And you can't skip it because it's a live, like, telecast or I don't know what that's called.
NBA Today Free Agency Special, presented by Kia.
Kyrie Irving has until Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, to make a decision on that $36.5 million player option.
Kyrie and the Nets. Would Kyrie Irving actually be willing to walk away from that money?
$50 million for 1 year, he'd be worth
Surprise me, and I don't think it would surprise anyone if he opts out
That
of
whole
this money.
Lakers thing is very complicated.
Could be an interesting time here in the next couple of days.
Kevin, we have breaking news. Kyrie Irving is picking up his $36.5 million player option to remain with the Nets. He tells The Athletic.
Well, he's got an extra $36.5 million in his bank account.
Irving had declined that option and become a free agent. I mean, let's face it, Armageddon was coming.
That's not the world. You gotta go up there and earn that money.
Agents and executives that I talked to thought they don't think this is over.
You tell me a team with more pressure in all sports than the Brooklyn Nets coming into this season to win a championship. I don't think there is one.
Welcome back to NBA Today's Free Agency Special. We are covering this evolving
Bro.
news that Kevin Durant has asked to be traded
I
out
can't believe
of
this.
Brooklyn, and this is how it all happened. Our Adrian Wojnarowski reporting that Phoenix and Miami, they're among the teams that Kevin Durant has on his wish list. Of course, it needs to be mutual. You can see the details there. 4 years left on his contract. No shortage of teams willing to trade for him. And then, more according to our Woj, Kevin Durant and Kyrie, they did not have contact with the franchise after Irving opted into his deal on Monday, and there was a sense of inevitability that existed that Durant
Man, as a
eventually
Knicks fan,
asked
I'm
for a
just
trade.
enjoying this.
Then
I
that
mean,
trade request was made directly to
I-
the Nets owner Joe
Listen,
Tsai.
I think
That
the
was
Nets
earlier
fumbled,
today.
but
So
man,
that's how
we got
in the
killed
room
that
where
year,
it
man.
happened.
We
This
got
is where
killed
we
that
stand
year, man.
now, bringing back in our front office inside
We
Bobby
got
Marks and
fucking
senior
killed
writer
that
and
year.
reporter Brian Windhorst.
Damn,
And Brian, I want
Malika.
to start with you here because one of the dominoes of Kevin Durant
oh my
is
God.
Kyrie Irving. Where
That's
could
the
he
Windhorst guy?
end up?
That's how you look.
About seeing you in the fall. I would say that's not going to be happening now.
This is how Windhorse look.
Kevin Durant leaving also means Kyrie Irving will be leaving.
I've always seen him. I didn't know this was Windhorse.
So
I remember when the
executives over the last couple of hours, they believe that the price for Kyrie Irving is going down, down, down. Because before, when the Nets were considering trades, they had to consider keeping the team at a certain level with Durant. Now that Durant is very likely going to be off the team, the price for Kyrie Irving, especially in a rental situation, where he's only going to be likely with this team possibly for only 1 year, is going to drop. And that is going to open up more opportunities than we saw even a couple of days ago when teams weren't interested in paying the price for him. So
I'd assume that brings his value up.
Los Angeles Lakers. They were interested when he was going to potentially be a free agent.
Yep.
They would be interested now. The only trade that makes sense, really, unfortunately, is for Russell Westbrook. And that trade would add $11 million to the Nets payroll and potentially cause other issues. And that would potentially mean that the Lakers would have to incentivize the trade with draft picks, which may be a challenge. But I've also been told to keep an eye on the LA Clippers. Now, I know that they just signed John Wall and that they look like they're set at the point guard position.
I don't know.
But it's possible that the price would potentially be so low that the Clippers would have to at least revisit the concept. Ty Lue was Kyrie's coach in Cleveland. They left on bad terms, but I have been told that is no longer considered an issue.
Oh, Kyrie.
I would think it's probably a long shot that the Clippers would want to do that, but I have been told to take an eye on it. Also, I've been told that the Dallas Mavericks may kick the tires on this deal. Now, I know that the Dallas may not come out and say that, but I have been told that is something they will at least kick. Now, these are teams that were on Kyrie's quote-unquote list that Woj reported earlier this week that he wanted to go to. Dallas, remember, is now losing Jalen Brunson. Dallas is in a talent
was in
loss
that list
that they need to put next to Luka Doncic. But I think there's going to be a little bit more teams sniffing around Kyrie because I really think if you think Kevin Durant's not going to go for value, just wait till you see what Kevin Durant may leave Brooklyn on in the next few days.
Yeah, it's going to be monumental.
A few days.
But what other words can I use? Because this is something that we just have not seen before. Brian Windhorst, thank you so much. Some of the teams that Brian mentioned for Kyrie Irving, the Clippers, the Lakers, and the Dallas Mavericks. We know that Texas doesn't have the same sort of mandates that New York had. Zach, what do you see here?
I've been told, my intel consistently has been, and again, this could all change as the price comes down, as Brian said, that the Clippers are not going to be interested in upending their team for Kyrie Irving. That could always change if one of the more powerful people of there changes his mind, but that's what I've heard consistently. Dallas, I've heard consistently, is not going to upend its team to trade for Kyrie Irving. Now, they did just lose Jalen Brunson. Does that change things? Maybe. I would bet no, but we'll see. The Knicks, they just got Jalen Brunson, so are they going to upend their team now to get Kyrie Irving? Who, remember, that was their dream, was Kyrie and KD. They did all this stuff to get flexibility.
Don't do that.
Picks. That, they just got Jalen Brunson. They just got a point guard. So I keep going back to the Lakers trade. And
I'm not talking about the Knicks. I'm talking about him. Don't do that.
I'm Brooklyn.
Don't say
less
that.
concerned about fit this season.
Why are you saying that now?
If I can get Russ and I can get two unprotected,
now I'm going to have to check
Lakers picks, I might do that. Fit this season, who cares? Give me those picks.
What do you think?
You know what's interesting about this is that now, because of the way
you
this
can
is
intend
out,
to sign
the
anywhere
market
though.
For Kyrie Irving is actually
like Beal intends to sign a max.
There
Come
are
on.
only a very select situations that are going to make Kevin Durant happy, which is going to be important in this, and that you're going to have the assets in terms of young players.
I mean, why would they? Realistically, they don't have to make Kevin Durant happy.
You're talking about only a couple of teams that are even going to come into that category for Kyrie Irving.
Because what did they do for Brooklyn really?
More teams that
not
may be able
much.
to get into this because of what they just
they
said.
got them jersey sales.
Take as much to get him as it would have, and there are going to be teams that could consider the extended contract situation with him. He goes into free agency next summer. Which
Oh my God!
During the last break, you realize if Kyrie Irving gets traded this year, goes into free agency next summer, signs with another team, that'll be his 5th team in 6 years. Woo.
Oh, damn.
For a guy that we all talk about being one of the greatest offensive players this league has seen.
No, I didn't realize that.
Years, if it plays out that way, and I think that's actually possible.
But that's not all we talk about when it comes to Kyrie.
That's
so
true.
Yeah. Oh, his teammate, previous teammate.
Look,
all right.
Look at
we need his insight. We need his insight. Go, RJ.
Like no one has mentioned, and again, we're throwing out everybody's name. AD for Kevin Durant. I think to me that sounds for Durant. Now I also when I look at Kyrie. Now Kyrie's talking about wanting to go to LA. That's been the rumor mill and all this other stuff. And you're right, Russell Westbrook. And if you can just kind of swap that and just say, hey, we want to move on, then you take on that contract and you get some picks. Like Because if you're talking about a buyout, like we talked about there, because we don't believe he's going to be in a Brooklyn Nets uniform next year. So you're talking about a buyout. So you're just going to
KD and Kyrie for
nothing.
Westbrook and
Look,
Russ? Is this really what's going on?
Russ.
Is this
Say
really what
you want
ESPN
Russ
is talking
shows
about, bro?
up every day to work.
Absolutely.
Russ
He
shows
does.
up every single day. You don't question his effort. You don't question his durability. You might question his shot selection. You might question some other things, but you don't question his availability. You don't question him showing up. He's an Iron Man, and so
You don't question
when
it.
you look at
You
this,
question
I
his
could
shot
see- I
selection
could see
and
Kyrie,
everything else.
I could see
Okay.
Kyrie getting to LA sooner than people
So
think.
everything that has to do with basketball, you
Because
question
I mean, a lot
then.
of places, Kyrie, we make it seem like Kyrie just going to want to show up someplace. And like, hey, we're sending you to Oklahoma City for some picks, and they're going to, then he's going to get bought out, and he's going to go to LA. So it's like, I think Kyrie Irving, high probability, ends the season in LA.
Yeah, I mean, and that's true. We all speculate that Kyrie could possibly end up in LA, but guess who else could end up in LA? Kevin Durant. And here's why I feel this way, right? When you look at the Clippers and you look at Kawhi
Isn't
Leonard,
that weird?
I want you to
Like,
go back before Kawhi
isn't
Leonard
that
signed
weird?
with the
Like,
Clippers. He was on the phone begging Kevin Durant to
I
pair
don't know.
up with him and go join
I
the
find
LA
it's
Clippers
so weird.
before
Like,
he
you
got
told
on
this
the
to me
phone
years
and,
ago.
you know, somewhat went behind
When I was on the
Russ back
train.
and told Paul
Okay, then
George to
Kyrie,
leave and asked to be traded to go to the
Zion.
Clippers. So I wouldn't.
How do you go behind Russ's back?
Because, man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, there was some conversations being held.
We're not going to get into it, but
okay,
I'm
but
just
I'm
saying,
just
how do
telling
you go behind Russ's back to talk to another man about what he wants?
Because they was already in conversations with one another before he went to Paul George. He was in conversations with Russ. That's another story. Anyway, what I'm saying is be on the lookout.
What
be
is he
on the
talking
lookout,
about?
Possibly for a Paul George KD swap. Listen,
Yeah, I
I'm not
know.
putting anything past Kawhi Leonard when it comes down to him trying
AD
to
for
win
KD.
and him trying to think about himself and what he could do for an organization. And we are talking about Kevin Durant here.
Okay, so there's a whole lot there. And yes, it does start and kind of end in a lot of ways with Kevin Durant. I want to bring Brian Windhorst, though, back into the conversation. He has more. Hey, Brian.
You have something?
Richard is
What he
dancing
got?
around this, and we don't 100%
I only trust
know
Woj.
we know where KD is with the Nets. That is now over. We don't 100% know where KD is with Kyrie Irving. The league doesn't know.
Oh, sorry.
But it has been floated to me by executives that I'm sorry, most loath to say it.
I can't.
What?
Don't
that
do
if
it.
they were be kept together, that the Lakers would potentially have a package that you could trade for both of them.
Let's
what?
go!
Richard?
But we don't know. It's too fragile. It's too fragile because we just don't know where KD and Kyrie are if they're still interested in together.
Why would
But
KD and
it would
Kyrie
take-
want to play with each
After
other?
seeing what happened when they were together, almost no team with options would do it. But the Lakers don't have options. So that's the only place I heard it was possible, but
Russ,
we don't have enough. We don't really have
Okay.
enough information to know.
I guess.
Can we do
What turn of events is this? This is just ESPN farming Laker fans.
Okay.
Laker fans, I'm so sorry because they're farming the shit out of y'all.
And Kyrie and Bron are in LA. I'll retire.
And what you gonna do?
Sunset, I will retire.
I'm gonna go referee.
Oh, God. All right, I need to bring the adult back into the room.
I'm gonna go referee.
I really do.
What am I watching,
Get
bro?
all out of here, everybody.
Bobby Marks, Lord help us. Please outline something that's realistic
Bobby
that we
Marks,
can
okay.
see here.
Let's see what he has to
Well,
say.
that's not realistic.
Yeah, that's not realistic at all, bro.
I don't think Sean Marks
The
would answer the phone, guys. Come on.
That's
He's
what I
not
heard. He's
answering
not
the phone for
answering the
Russell
phone.
Westbrook.
Okay,
and
show us the
Anthony
Clippers
Davis, so I
package,
think
please.
certainly-
Let's move on
How
from
about
Lakers.
Kyrie
Please,
to the
please.
Crosstown Clippers, right? Does that make sense? Certainly not Kawhi Leonard or Paul George, but when you look at all these sweet spot contracts, I think the big question is going to be with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving is what is going to be the appetite with Irving and taking back long-term contracts in Brooklyn. If Brooklyn's all about kind of rebuilding young players, I'm not sure the Clippers kind of fit the bill
Clippers
here
don't
as
got
far as
no
with
one,
with
bro.
contract.
The
other thing
hell?
that's
You
interesting
don't have to
with
trade
Kyrie,
Paul George.
He's got a trade bonus in his contract, right?
Look,
$5.5 million. So if Brooklyn trades him, they owe him $5.5 million in any deal.
Any deal?
If I get
Any
paid
deal?
$5.5 million.
Why do you think I tried to
Free?
retire as a retirement
That's
kicker?
free.
I'm gonna start collecting my NBA pin.
Bobby Marks, thank you so much for that insight. Okay, so if Richard is signing up for refereeing when if Kyrie goes to the Lakers, Would you sign up for refereeing if he goes to the Clippers?
I would be a professional sport fisherman.
Okay.
That's what I would do, Rich.
I think
I'd be on a boat all day, right? I'm with you, though. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to have to talk about it.
I want to see it.
I don't want to have to talk about that.
I want all the drama. Like
I don't want that.
I want all the drama.
It's not going to happen. We talked about the Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets.
Go to trade him to the Clippers, and then he goes to the Lakers next year. That's it.
Subpar at best. Why not pair them all together? See what kind of
He's gonna be a Laker. He wants to be a Laker, so it's gonna happen.
We have drifted off the road to reality.
Probably not this year.
A little bit, Zach. I want to bring in our reporter covering the Brooklyn Nets, Nick Friedel. I'm curious, Nick. We have spent for the last several hours discussing Kevin Durant.
Right?
The crux of this why is so interesting to me.
Yeah.
How much are the Nets putting all of these dominoes that we're seeing on Kyrie Irving?
They gotta start rebuilding if they trade both of them. They got no one.
The organization knows that almost all of it lies at Kyrie's feet because his decision not to get vaccinated early in the year was a huge albatross on everything. And then everything he did from the time he came back was a constant headache. And Lake just said we're getting off the topic of reality. When you're talking about Kyrie, he lives in his own world. And the Nets knew that, but they thought they could put him in a situation where
and on Twitch.
he could
No,
get
I'm sorry.
And his teammates and everybody else would be behind him. And Malika publicly, pretty much everybody stood behind him. But Sean Marks in that press conference at the end of the season spoke for a lot of people in that organization when he said we want
on felony charges. They said,
and the Nets couldn't trust that Kyrie was going to be out there.
Bro, what? What did my business do, bro?
Stephen A. hit it right on the head a little while ago talking to you guys. He said all the issues festered and all that drama overwhelmed this team.
It's crazy. It's crazy. He was right. He's a
Messiah.
Messiah.
Seen a team that unhappy
bro, we gotta listen to Stephen A. every single time now.
Every
single time.
And it broke them. Because let's go back to the
But
beginning.
he was right about this
one. Would still be on the Nets if Kyrie had gotten that shot. He would still be here. They wouldn't have the turmoil that they had. They would have.
They'll probably make it a little farther
if he had been there
in the playoffs.
Played a role, but Kyrie Irving is the reason for a lot of people in that organization that the Nets are in the situation.
4-year offer the Knicks are giving him.
Nick Friedel, thank you so much for that insight. Tim Legler.
I don't see Randall staying, then, man, you're going to have two ball-dominant guys again.
You're one of the guys who is seeing on their phone, oh, my gosh, Kevin Durant has requested a trade. Where do you lay this?
The number one guy I'd love to now just be a
Mitch,
fly
we got
on the wall.
some
Tell
Mitch.
me you wouldn't want to be a fly on the wall in Ben Simmons' house.
No, ever under any.
No, just right now. Just think.
Not I said the fly.
Look at what you said earlier, because he actually was going to go to a place where all of the things he does well that we talk about were actually going to have a lot of value, right? And his weaknesses would be hidden by those two guys. Now he has no idea who he's playing with, and he's the one guy that's been an all-star that could be left there. And you say, well, what are we if Ben Simmons? Now, not to say he would be their best player, depending on what they get back from Kevin Durant. But everything changes now in terms of what Ben Simmons' expectations are. So that locker room was a disaster all year. It continues to be. And, until this stuff sorts itself out and we see what their team's going to look like, you can't really even evaluate what the Nets' prospects are for next season.
Really? You can't even. 14 minutes.
Well, you've been up here for not.
I'm tweeting
Contract's about to get signed.
They're Knicks fans. Knicks fans are not happy with me. And they're like, Richard's being so nice to the Nets. I'm like, no, I understand this situation is trash.
No,
but you know what,
no.
They're not the Knicks. Like,
okay, stop. The Knicks just got Jalen Brunson. Let the Knicks fans be happy.
That's what I actually tweeted. I was like, yo, I actually like Jalen Brunson. Congratulate him.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I like him too.
Been a lot of things that we can, talk about.
Guardians won too. Nice.
Look, all right, Knicks fans. I'm sorry. You want me to be meaner to the Nets? I understand. Like
the Nets should be ostracized. If this was the Knicks, bro. If this was the Knicks, bro, we would get killed online, man.
Just a little bit. Our Tim McMahon is going to join us to break down the latest on JB, Brunson, who is headed your way. Stay tuned.
If we get JB, then I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. You have two ball dominant guys, Randall and JB.
you can get specialty chicken.
Barry even at some points likes to have the ball too, so I don't.
Crunch cakes, and yes, medium
There's a lot of free agents too. I mean, we got rid of Burks, so the only reason I wanted to get rid of Burks was because Tibbs is point guard on this dude all the time, man. All the time. It was so annoying. So I guess now that he's gone, you get him out of the hands of Tibbs. Like, that's all you do really, right? In that scenario. Man. That's why I named my other channel New York Neutrals, bro. I'm like iffy on it. Again. Man, I'm iffy on everything the Knicks do, man. Get me tight, man. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more soda. This is, man, what a time to be a Knicks fan, right? Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, way better. Alright. How much time left? 9 minutes left. Get this right on, right? Because it's about to get crazy up in here. There's going to be some oddball signings. Oddball. I just don't know who it is, though. I just don't know who the oddball is. You feel me? And ESPN is lagging. They're talking about Brunson. Let's see what they say about Brunson. I like listen. What? Oh my God! What are they showing though? Oh man, they love to shit on
So we
us.
spent a whole lot of time on this show talking about New York, but let's go to the other team.
Do you, or do you talk about the Lakers, Lioness?
This is so bad. I know, I messed up saying that. The team in New York, the New York Knicks, bringing in
the team.
Richard, bringing in our reporter Tim McMahon. And Tim, I understand that Jalen Brunson may be on his way to New York. What more can you tell us?
Tell me
there's
something.
no maybe about it, and this is something that has become pretty clear here in recent days. The Mavericks went into the offseason, even this month, confident they'd be able to keep Jalen Brunson. That confidence has steadily diminished.
Oh nah,
Days ago,
his
knew,
dad was a
hey,
Knick. He's a Knick.
To the Knicks. A meeting was
He
still
bleed
scheduled
orange
for
and
the opening
blue.
of free
Come on
agency,
now.
but Brunson's camp reached out
Dallas
to
knew
the
they
Mavericks,
wasn't
and
gonna
basically
re-sign
said,
him.
hey, he's made up his mind. No need for the meeting, and the Knicks.
I had no doubt. I knew if the Knicks had constantly come out every day talking about, oh my God, we need this guy, so they were gonna get him.
It did not end up being a difficult decision for Jalen Brunson, despite the fact that offers haven't technically been made yet.
Haven't technically been made yet because
that
we're
mean?
still 6 minutes and change away from the opening.
Oh,
of
tampering.
Tim McMahon, thank you so much for your reporting. I want to bring it back with our panel here. Zach, love, and Richard is saying, I like it.
What?
But you got a term paper. What are you doing?
Pay attention.
Guys over here.
Stop tweeting Joe Schmo.
What are you doing over here?
He stopped responding to all the haters.
You're way too old to be on TikTok.
That's what I've been saying. I'm live streaming all of this.
It's very uncomfortable.
4 minutes of the show. You just disengage.
We're doing a live
Why
stream
is
right now.
ESPN allowing him to make a bag on top of a bag? Come on, ESPN. That's so unprofessional.
Yes,
Nah,
about
stop.
what? Do I like it? The Knicks? Look, the Knicks have become kings eastward. No matter what they do, everybody laughs at them because they're the Knicks. I get that they gave up a lot of second-round picks to open up cap space, dump Nerlens Noel, dump Alec Burks, who are good productive players. It does seem like a little much for Jalen Brunson, who might be the 15th, 16th, 17th best starting point guard in the NBA. But look, the Knicks have needed a point guard for so long. They chased Fred VanVleet, or thought about chasing Fred VanVleet a couple years ago. They thought Kemba might be the answer. He wasn't the answer. Jalen Brunson's a good player. He can shoot threes. He's a rugged defender. He'll fit their team. Now, he's not going to be able to operate in 5-out spacing the way he was in Dallas with Julius Randle and probably Mitchell Robinson back. They're going to have to sort all that out. But look, this team has needed some stability. They got some stability. It's an overpay, but it's not egregious. It's fine. To me, the question is, as long as Randall's there, if Mitchell Robinson's back, they have no real path to cap space, assuming they extend R.J. Barrett. They have no real path to cap space in the next few summers.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the deal.
The next move
Gotta
is
pay
going to be
RJ.
the one that really matters. This is just like, it's fine. If it weren't the Knicks, nobody would be clowning it to this degree.
All right. Yeah.
That's facts. If it was the Mavs.
I have one of these cameras. One of these cameras.
That one.
Knick fans, I like this pickup. This is a good piece. Is the number a bit high? Yes, but you want a guy that has playoff experience. You want a
Knicks
guy
fans shouldn't be
that
mad
is
at
gritty.
RJ.
One
What the
thing that
fuck?
we will say about
Richard
Jalen
Jefferson.
Brunson is that he is tough, he fights, he competes. So when you're trying to build out a championship, when you're trying to build out a roster, you want to fill it with pieces. And Jalen Brunson is a piece. I do like this. I'm going to give the Knicks fans and the organization a compliment here and say this is the right move in the right direction. I applaud you.
You got 2 whole claps there.
Well, I was,
No, you got a thumbs up from me too.
I want to switch gears here to
Thumbs
the
up,
dark side, because
Richard
Adrian
Jefferson.
Wojnarowski is
Not a bad
reporting,
analysis.
The dark. Jaren Jackson Jr. underwent surgery to repair a stress fracture in his right foot on Wednesday, expected to be sidelined 4 to 6 months. So obviously that's going
that's
into
nothing.
the beginning of next season potentially. Perk, you're the
That's
president
nothing.
of the
He'll be
dark
back
side. What
in
do you
no
think?
time.
Well, I'm not
By
the
December.
president anymore. I'm
Oh,
why not?
Yeah, I'm just
Breaking
a fan.
news.
Yeah, I'm just
Feelings
a fan.
hurt?
No, my feelings not hurt. I mean,
Latest
I'm
You're not running for a second term?
No, I'm not. No,
He's
I'm cool.
abdicated.
I still
His
love
feelings
him.
hurt. Why?
I'm a fan of the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, look, they had to have other guys step up, and that's been the story of that culture. I think when you look at Ja Morant, I think he's ready to elevate his game even more. They have so many pieces that can plug and replace. If they want to go small and start a Zaire Williams at the 4 and stick Steven Adams at the 5, they'll be all right until he gets back.
Well, we're looking at like Christmas, maybe January. It sounds like you're talking about almost half a year. tragic blow to their defense overall. But the funny thing about Memphis, they could end up having, I think, a better year overall and still not be where they were in the standings this year because of how much better some other teams in the West are going to be. Memphis might actually
I'm
be
done
a better
talking about
team
Memphis.
and
On
not
to
be a
something
2
else.
seed, but this is certainly going to hurt them.
Unless they put together a package for
Let's keep
Kevin
Memphis
Durant
going
or something, and then all of a sudden,
John Morant's available.
What time is it, bro? Are people starting to sign shit? Come on.
The championship odds for the Brooklyn Nets. Who wants to spend some of Richard Jefferson's money? Because
Oh my God.
They only dropped to 12.
I was going to say, how
No,
are they 12?
12. I don't know.
All right, before we go, we have about 2.5 minutes to go. He might not.
That might be worth a couple of bucks in case they don't move these guys.
Just in case. I mean, it's let's not start that. Final thoughts, Zach, and when I say final, I mean final before we come back in an hour.
On what? Everything? The world? Earth? Earth?
Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minute warning.
2
minute warning.
They gotta trade a top 15 all-time player. It's going to be an unprecedented bounty. It's going to be a widespread search. They're going to rebuild their team in one fell swoop, and they remain forever the greatest theoretical team in the history of sports. So congratulations.
I'm dead.
No trophy, you get nothing. Have fun.
You can make a trophy.
This was the earthquake.
You can make a
now
trophy.
We wait for the tsunami, right? I mean, that's what's going to happen now. What's this?
Word?
I'm just saying, it's the truth.
All right.
It's because that's going to be broad sweeping. It's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of teams
really
affected by
aggressive.
this, man. I'm just saying.
Volcanoes are going to erupt.
I'm just saying. That's right.
Yeah, both in the NBA and in the world because there's also
Oh
some
my
great.
God.
Anyways, Richard.
Final thoughts?
Yes.
I'll see you guys in an hour.
My final thoughts is
I'll see you
Kevin
guys in
Durant
an
is
hour.
available, right? You could trade for Kevin Durant.
Yes.
And the Knicks was stuck in their ways and committed to signing Jalen Brunson.
Okay, that's
What?
a good final
Shut
thoughts.
the
And Richard,
fuck
you're
up.
saving your final thoughts.
Shut the
because
fuck
at
up,
7 o'clock
Kendrick
Eastern,
Perkins.
We're going to be back.
Fucking
We're
idiot.
back?
Why
We're
would we
going
trade
to
for
be back
fucking
at
Kevin
7
Durant?
o'clock Eastern.
What are the union rules here?
Break down
What the
in
fuck?
1 hour.
I trade for Kevin Durant, but
In
I don't know
50
about
seconds,
Kyrie.
I feel like
I don't think it's
They
gonna be
became
Son
close.
said, oh, he's on the block. You could have got
Isn't it
KD.
great? The only two teams that we have talked about have been the Nets and the Knicks.
Hey, we're in a New
No,
York
y'all
state
talked
of
about
mind,
Lakers.
baby, and there's
Stop it.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
stop
that
it.
was- That was just
Clippers.
like,
Atlanta Hawks
stop on
trade got
Clippers.
blown
Talked
off
about the
the
Suns.
I mentioned
You
should
just
Kevin
talked about
Durant go to
Memphis.
Chicago? Is that a package?
Probably.
Oh, we got a
Probably
lot
not.
of stuff.
We have a whole lot that we get to get
Lot of
into.
great
I mean,
packages.
Y'all are all over the place. Shut up. One person talk.
I'm telling the Knicks fans I love them.
well, we appreciate
do.
that. I'm sure they appreciate that too.
pander to them.
All right, the 6 o'clock
I
Sports
never
Center
have.
is coming up. They will
Thank
have more
you.
coverage of
Thank
the
you.
Kevin
Guide
Durant
this
sweepstakes,
train
and we will be
wreck.
back in 1 hour because the countdown is on. NBA free agency.
Oh
is
shit!
to
It's
go.
3
We'll
seconds,
see
2
you soon.
seconds. Oh my God! Switch cam, switch cam, switch cam.
And Kevin Nagandi.
Ready? Buckle up.
Let's go.
NBA.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Bomb has shaken things up, L, because
Woj bombs.
a lot of money being passed around.
Woj
but
bombs.
It's not the big story.
It is not, and this is not hyperbole. The axis of the basketball world could
Woj
potentially
bombs.
be shifting. Everyone reacting to today's Woj bomb. Kevin Durant
What?
wants out of Brooklyn.
Oh, I thought y'all
From the
said
trade, sources tell,
another Woj bomb,
reportedly
like-
on his short list, the Phoenix Suns and the Miami Heat. But per Woj, the Nets, who are working with KD and his reps, will be looking for the
Y'all
best
said
possible
Woj
deal.
bomb.
By the way, it bears mentioning
Memphis
Durant still has
Grizz-
4 years left
Oh, okay.
on his current contract with the Nets. Let's get
That's
to
what
it.
they just said.
Kev. Let's bring in Stephen A.
Okay.
Smith and our NBA reporter Brian Windhorst. And I'm going to start with you, Stephen A. This trade request from Durant coming just a little over 24 hours.
Oh yeah,
after
they're probably gonna
Kyrie
take me down though, so I
officially
probably
opted
shouldn't.
in for next season. Please react.
Like midway through, they're gonna take me down. Most
Well,
likely, bro.
believe it or
Midway
not,
through,
I'm
I'm not.
sad for Brooklyn,
The
but
stream
I'm
is gonna
ple-
stop.
I'm
The
pleasantly
stream is gonna
surprised
stop
to some
midway
degree.
through. Let's just
I think
be
it's
honest.
about time that Kevin Durant
Yeah, I'm not
severed
gonna do that.
ties
I'm
with
not gonna do
Kyrie
that.
Irving as teammates. They'll always be brothers, but as
Right? Can they
teammates,
do
that's
that?
not something that
Can he
needed
just
to be,
take you down?
needed to continue to happen. Kevin
And
Durant,
they're still not. Nothing
reputation was being
really came
sullied
up.
by the day.
I thought it would.
Every day that he supported Kyrie Irving,
She
being
said
his
Woj bomb.
teammate,
I was like
every day he
Woj
looked
bomb.
foolish
All right.
in doing so. Because
It's
the
perfect
bottom
time
line
for
is spectacular and as great as Kyrie Irving was, too
Twitter
many
scrolling.
migraine headaches came along with them. So Kevin Durant
It's 6
finally
though.
came to his senses. Miami Heat and the Phoenix Suns are his two primary targets, not necessarily in that order, although he has a home in Miami. The fact of the matter is the Miami Heat would have to pretty much
KD has a home in Miami?
mess up the entire roster in order to get him. and then who are you playing with? And so you can't do that. The
That's a
likelihood
bona
is that the
fide
Phoenix
player for
Suns are the
4 years.
target.
If I'm
DeAndre Ayton,
Miami, I
Mikal
gut my
Bridges,
whole
Cameron
team. I don't
Johnson,
care.
multiple picks. That would be plausible. But from what I'm hearing from the Nets side, they want at least 2 All-Stars, which means that they would want
Wait, we
Devin Booker.
heard this before. Why are they playing the same thing, man? The same clip. Same clip. KD and Kyrie want to play together, but not in Brooklyn. What? All right, so it's official. He signed the deal, JB. Brunson. Play inbound. Okay, yeah, yeah. Fuck. Someone said play inbound, bro. Is it even worth watching it? Wait, hold on, 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 hold on. Something just happened. I seen Woj. Oh my god. When I open this up, let's see what it says. All-Star Bradley Beal has agreed to oh, I mean, fuck, man. Man, come on, man. We knew that was gonna happen, though.
What? But you can't do this. What? But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrificed?
What? But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Oh my god, that's me, bro. That's me. Oh my god. Shams is owning him? I gotta be on Shams then, bro. I gotta be on Shams then, bro. Oh my god. Shams. Shams. Oh, Shams going off right now! Shams going off! Malik Monk is signed up. Oh! Oh no! Free agent PJ Tucker is signing. Oh, we heard about that. Okay. Oladipo. Oh, okay. Okay. Who? Wait, what? Free agent center a two. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to that, bro. I actually don't know what to say to that. Fully guaranteed. D- uh, d- uh, Okay, okay. Oh! Booker will also be a cover athlete for what the fuck? That's weird. I thought it would be LeBron. Damn. Gotta make him the legacy cover at least. Two-time NBA Supermax. Okay. Richest deal in NBA history, really. Fifth season will be a player option at 60 million, bro. He's opting in for that. Show begins. Questioning trade from Nets. Okay. Spurs. Lonnie Walker's not coming back. Okay. Damn, bro. These Knicks, bro. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Oh my God, Leon Rose, man. What the fuck, man? I'm so mad. I'm mad because I just don't know him, bro. Like, I just don't know him. Like, come on, man. Oh, and Porter's return? Okay. They don't lose their guy that stood up when Middleton couldn't. Malik Monk. I don't know about Malik Monk to the Kings. I mean, he was the best player on the Lakers, but like that's like Marcus Morris Senior back on the Knicks, bro. Come on, man. Oh my God, this one's so bad. W. I have no idea why he said W, but Is this W or L? I really can't even tell, man. My immediate reaction was just to cry, though. Tampering. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Man, that shit just blew mine, bro. I really don't even wanna. I really don't even wanna look at this shit no more, bro. Daniel House. Oh, House. He was on the Rockets. He was actually really good. He was okay. I mean, he shot some threes. I seen him do some moves. I mean, he was pretty good. The NBA has set salary cap for 2022-2023 season at 123.655, and the tax line at, what was it previously though? This is game 7 shams is the math. Woj is the Suns. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. That was hilarious. Man. What the fuck is the Knicks doing, bro? Oh my god. Who's this? Oh, this is on Twitter? Like, can we watch this?
Teammate Marcus Smart is the reigning NBA Defensive Player of the Year.
The very top.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, this is live though.
Make sure I say that out there. I'm not trying to have.
Man, what is going on? Knicks, man. What are they doing?
Back to the Eastern Conference because.
Oh my god, what are they doing? 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 This shit just blew mine, man! They didn't get Mitch, man! They didn't get Mitchell Robinson! Who the fuck, man? Man, Google is free. I'm about to search this guy up real quick. Not gonna lie. What's his name? Isaiah Hartenstein. What the fuck? Who is that? What? That's how you look, bro? Why? 7 feet? I mean, player for the New York Knicks. How'd they do that fast? He played on the Clippers for a power forward. They said this 3 hours ago. And the Mavericks wanted him. That's why, because Mavericks wanted him. Why are we trying to fucking? Why are we playing with Mavericks? Like, what is what? What? Why? What do we have against the Mavericks?
On the floor for especially a guy like Embiid who is so dominant on the block, you hope to double team.
Yeah, that's a good trade, to be honest.
Spacing around him to really knock down shots, and that's what PJ provides. And he also has that jewelry. He's an NBA
Wait,
champion.
Mobamba.
Won that title with the Bucks
No, it's not Mobamba.
seasons ago, Pat. And as someone that's been in the front office before, how
Come on, Shams, clear this dude. Clear this dude, Woj, bro. Put up another one. Those Twitter figure, he had those drafted and ready to go. Hey, yeah, Shams. Oh man, now it looks like Woj just picking up though. Ah, man, we couldn't even get Tyus Jones, dude. That's why I was actually like, yo, that might be a sleeper pick for the Knicks, man, cause he's a traditional point guard. Shenzi, you for breakfast and I know hash browns and omelet. Carry the hell on. Oh, oh, oh my God, man. No, what happened to my For You page? Why does it keep happening? I'm talking. I'm talking no hash, bro. Oh my God, that was a good one. Oh my God, man. My God, that's so funny. All right, how's contract extension? Okay, and free. Okay, Simmons. Shit's on you right now. Okay, dude. All right, chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out. It wasn't that serious, bro. Go. That shit was funny. That shit was funny though, bro. Oh my God, man. I'm talking hash, bro. Oh man, bro. I these Knicks, bro. Oh my God. Fuck, man. Hopefully he's not that bad, right? Yo, I got mad retweets, quote retweets, bro. The Heartbreak Kid. No. Oh, he can shoot? Okay, if he can shoot, that's slightly below spec. Looney? Looney can't shoot? Was he a backup on that team? Or yeah, he was, because they paid Zubac. Congrats, Knicks fan. Apparently people think he's nice, man. I wanted to kill myself for a second. Come on, man. I ain't that was me, bro. Wow, so Mitchell Robinson on his way out. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you get a guy that can shoot threes, but he most likely is not gonna crash the board. No Mitch, yes. I don't know. I like Mitch on this team, bro. Ah, it's rough. Hmm. Damn, so Mitch is gone, bro. I really liked Mitch, man. And we drafted him. That's the what hurts the most. I should not be laughing at that. I hope we still get Mitch. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm very not keen on this guy just because I just don't know him, man. Apparently a good backup could space the floor. I mean, we needed a guy that could a center that could shoot, but like, what did Shans and Woes just break Twitter? Javon Carter. Okay. The Bucks are re-signing everyone apparently. Even re-signed Wesley Matthews. Okay. Wojin Shan's not bullshit. Why is Devin Booker the cover of 2K23? I feel like that's the weirdest thing of this. Why? He lost. He talked shit and then got dropped by Luca. Come on now. Come on now. I mean, D Book is like that, but like, come on now. Why is Woj? I mean, where's Woj now? Can't find him. Center Damian Jones has agreed to a 2-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay. Okay, Amir Coffee, 3-year deal. Okay. Not bad actually. Not bad for both of these teams. Well, I don't know who Damian Jones is. I'm not gonna lie. Your legacy has been tarnished. Yeah, Woj used to be crazy fast on that. Damian Jones. For the Kings. Okay. On his birthday, he got signed to the Lakers. Nice. Okay, he's a 7-footer. Young 7-footer. Oh no, well no, he's 27. I mean, by the Golden State Warriors. Wow. You could develop him though. I mean, I don't know what numbers he put up versus 19 points his last game. Not bad. 6 rebounds though. I mean, does that mean he's a shooter? I can't tell. Sometimes you can't tell. You know, I would have to watch highlights of these guys. Chris Boucher, okay, to the Raptors. I Boucher. I mean, he shoots. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so fans, he was already on the team then. 2021, 2022. Yeah, that was last season. Okay. Le GM. Okay, so LeBron liked what he's seen in him. LeBron sees other things that we don't see, so I'm gonna just leave that to LeBron. He probably had some say in there, right? Ron Carter, Wesley Matthews. I mean, he's slow too today. I mean, ESPN again. I don't know why you're treating it like this. And now we're on. Oh, is this supposed to be on TNT? Maybe it's not on TNT. Where is it then? Because ESPN straight up just switched into something else. Watch. That's what that was. That was Sports Center. It
In the
is.
front office with the Knicks. And All-Star guard Bradley Beal's agreed to a 5-year, $251 million maximum contract to stay with the Wizards. Beal had opted out of the last year of his deal, making this possible. News that we ended up getting
I can see.
yesterday. James Harden opting out of his $47 million player option.
I mean, it's really nothing
to take a pay
though.
cut and re-sign with the Sixers. Harden and Philly, as you'll remember, Kevin, were eliminated by Miami
Reminded every
in
day.
the Eastern Conference semis just last season. Bring him in. Our former NBA champ, Kendrick Perkins, joining us now on SportsCenter. Perk, let's stay right there with James Harden. As I said, he's expected to re-sign in Philly. What else do you want to see them add, though, in order to contend for an NBA title next season?
Well, you know what? They got to get better at the wing position. That's the most important position in the NBA. And so when I look at wings that are out there, and I look at a wing that could come in and fit the makeup of that team and bring a certain type of tenacity, I'm looking at P.J. Tucker. This is a guy that is very familiar with James Harden. Him and James Harden are really good friends. A guy that doesn't need the ball in his hands. A guy that is going to defend the best player on the other team night in and night out, who can knock down corner threes. And he brings a different type of mindset and a mentality. And then guess what? You having a family reunion. Reunited, and it feels so good. They got Daniel House, it's James Harden, it's Daryl Morey. Why not bring in P.J. Tuck?
Yeah, get the peaches and herb situation going there. By the way, if there was a child born the last time the Sixers were in the NBA Finals.
Oh,
they can now
that's
drink.
just mean.
They can now legally drink. That's how it's going
that's just so
I've been on the edge of my seat waiting for K-Perk to weigh in on Kevin Durant winning out of Brooklyn. That is still ahead right here on SportsCenter. So stick around, Perk.
A developing story here on SportsCenter.
Okay.
Miles Bridges was arrested in L.A. and booked
Oh,
for felony
shit.
domestic
Oh, they're gonna
violence
talk about
warrant
it?
yesterday. The Los Angeles Police Department confirmed to ESPN. The LAPD did not release details on the charges,
what the
but
fuck?
said Bridges
What happened?
was released on a $130K bond. He's scheduled to appear in court on July 20th. The Hornets say they are aware of the situation and gathering information. Now, Bridges was Charlotte's leading scorer. He's set to become a restricted free agent.
Kevin, a huge story from the West Coast today. USC, UCLA looking for greener pastures. Reese Davis on the changing landscape of
Wow, what the hell? Yo, what did he do? 130K is nothing to him though. That's mean bond. You getting out of there. Joe Ingles signs with the Bucks. Really? Oh, wow. Oh my God. Ingles with the Bucks. Shaz is a beast. Yeah, he is. Yo. Yeah, he is. I mean, wait, really? Judge wasn't an All-Star this year? Am I bugging? Judge was an All-Star, right? Why are they not All-Star finalist? Did Judge not become an All-Star? Well, Trout is okay. He is okay. Woo-hoo-wee! All right, I gotta vote for my son, Stanton and Trevorino. That's easy. Phase 2 voting begins on Tuesday, 12. Okay, easy, easy. I don't know if Trev making it in, but Stanton gotta make it in. Stanton missed a couple games though. It's fine. Nick Batum. Okay, that's nothing, bro. It must fucking suck to be a Nets fan. Hell yeah. I'm not being. Oh my God, Memphis, we back. No one cares. In all seriousness, in all seriousness, Tyus, I'm sorry, bro. No one cares. Nah, I'm playing. I love Tyus. I wish we had him. I mean, he's a good point guard. I don't wish we had him. I think JB is okay. It's rough entering free agencies as a Knicks fan though, bro. So it hasn't moved then the odds. Man, everyone want to be laughing, all funny, playing around. Oh my God. Deadman back to the Heat. Okay. Devon Reed. Devon Reed back to the Nuggets. Okay. What, man? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, what the fuck, Twitter, bro? Man, come on, man. Miami has submitted a trade offer for Donovan Mitchell. No! No, man. No, 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 no. Don't accept that trade offer. Bro, he goes to Miami. Fuck, man. Another Miami welcoming party. Fuck, man. Alright, by the time I come back, there will be more trades, so I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I mean, I don't even want to keep going. This shit's these Knicks, man. I'm about to not. And these fucking Knicks, man. Why they do this to me, bro? Bro, we could probably still get a good trade off. Man, I haven't seen Levine sign yet. I haven't seen Levine sign, maybe. Zach Levine is trending. Man, I'm done. Wait! Oh! Ah, come on, man. You fucking bitch. You fucker. And now some Maxi at the yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ah. To be a night one decision, you're gonna take some time to deliberate. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take some time to deliberate, and I'm done with the signing for today. I'm done. Knicks got who they wanted. Man, what he said.
You know, we have a few other guys that are on contract, and I think we just got to make some moves this offseason, really talk about it, and really be intentional about what we're building and have some fun with it, make it enjoyable, and you know, hopefully we get to start from day one just as a squad and as a family, and we just really worry about us.
His run as Nets GM was short-lived right there. Kendrick Perkins is back with us here. Perk, it's amazing. That was the sound 2 months ago, and clearly things have changed, and the Nets did not really take to those comments. What do you make?
All right. Yep, I'm done. Ah. Done. What we witnessed here today. What we witnessed. Oh man. I knew we were gonna get Brunson, but I'm still gonna rep my Knicks still to day I die. I'm gonna probably get a Barrett shirt, bro, like the all black, cause I got the mellow, you know, old mellow jersey. Still rocking that. I mean, I gotta get new Nick attire. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go use the bathroom for quite a long time. So that's what I'm ending. All right, I'll probably be on later streaming Valorant or something. So there's that. All right, thank you for anyone who stopped by, bro. This NBA season, take it from a Knick fan. Here I am, getting tight about centers we signed when I shouldn't be getting tight about no centers we signed because we just had bad luck. And if you remember, that Joakim Noah signing was so terrible. So it's nothing like that. So I mean, he was already on a sharp decline too. So that was a really bad trade. All right, well, thank you and